What's up, y'all? It's Nick here, back with another rebuilding challenge, and today we will be taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Before we start the challenge, I just want to ask you guys to leave a like on the video, subscribe to this channel and my NBA channel. The link to that will be in the description. I'll be posting NBA content on there very often and very soon, and just keep supporting the channels overall. And now that we got that out the way, here we are with the San Antonio Spurs. They are a team like the Pacers where they are good enough most years to make the playoffs, but they're never going to be in that upper echelon of playoff teams. And I think that's the worst place to be as an NBA franchise, just stuck in the middle of everything, not being good enough to win, but not being bad enough to get high picks. And of course, we will go young. We want to build around DeJounte, Keldon Johnson, Lonnie Walker, and Devin Vassell. This team does not have a center of the future or a shooting guard. I guess Lonnie is, but I don't think Lonnie would be like that star type guy. So, but first order of business, we will be letting DeRozan walk. He deserves the opportunity to go to a team that needs his services. We will, and I guess we'll just go right to the draft. So with the 12th overall pick, the Spurs have been linked to Alperen Sengun, a European big man. He has a great skill set for a big man. I would like to pick him here, but in 2K, you never know who's there on the draft board. Jaden Springer's here. We won't be picking him. Ayo from Illinois. Kai Jones from Texas. Could be a pretty good pick here. I am looking for a shooting guard. RP Terrence Clark. I am looking for a shooting guard or a center. So I mean, I could use a powerful. We could use a powerful, but Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson are like those tweeners that play the 4 and the 3. Kofi Cockburn is the best center up here, but Kofi's right here. I don't really know if I would pick him at 12, to be honest with you. What did he average? He averaged good numbers over there. Okay, we will be picking Kai Jones out of Texas at number 12, and that's the end of our draft. The first trade we will be making is we'll be trading Derek White to the New York Knicks. He is on a large contract, and he is a solid guy, but I don't think he's worth $15 million, and we can do other things with that money. So that's the first trade. All right, we're here in free agency. One thing in real life that is actually rumored to happen: Larry Markkinen is a potential destination for the San Antonio Spurs. I feel like Larry could be a good addition to this team. We'll give him a 3-year option with a team option. Let's see if Chicago matches that, and they don't. I think Larry brings another element to our team. He's another young guy, and he stretches the floor for us. I think I'll be playing Kai Jones at the 5. He's a better defender and he's more athletic, and we'll just let Larry score and stretch the floor at the 4 position. We also want to look to sign Devontae Graham. We don't have a lot of scoring on this team aside from Keldon Johnson. DeJounte's more of a passing defensive guy. Devin Vassell, his only real type of scoring is when he's catch and shoot on threes. Kai Jones not really gonna score that much. Lonnie can score, but not that much. So we're gonna offer Devontae Graham. Hopefully the Hornets don't pick that up, and they don't. So we have Devontae Graham to come off our bench and give us a much-needed score punch. Here at training camps, we do have 3, so I'll be using 3 untapped potentials. We're first going to put it on Kai Jones. We're going to get that to an A-. Then we're going to put one on DeJounte. I'm pretty sure DeJounte doesn't have A+ potential. Yes, A-. So we get that to an A. And next, I'll give it to Keldon Johnson. Okay, before we start the season, I'll be trading Jakob Poeltl and a second-round pick for Maxi Kleber. I'm just doing this deal to essentially clear the starting spot for Kai Jones at the 5 position, and I'm getting Kleber in a contract that's only 1 year, so we will be letting him go at the end of the season. So at the start of year 1, we have DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Larry Markkinen, and Kai Jones. On the bench, we have Devontae Graham, Lonnie Walker IV, Trey Jones, and Lucas Samanic. I did move Keldon Johnson to the 2 guard position just because I wanted to give the room to move Devin Vassell to the 3. And I didn't want Keldon as our 4. I wanted that to be Larry. He is 6'5", and he's probably the best scorer in our starting 5 as of right now. So I thought it was a good idea to put him at the 2. I kind of want to suck this year. Yeah, I definitely want to be trash this year so we can have an opportunity to draft one of the prime prospects in this upcoming draft. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Joel Embiid wins MVP, Kate Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Montrezl Harrell Sixth Man of the Year, DPOY goes to Jonathan Isaac, Zion Williams and Most Improved Player, and Mason Yee. I don't know who he's coaching, but he wins Coach of the Year. Pretty sure we don't have anybody on all NBA first teams. So as you can see, we did not make the playoffs. We were 34 and 48, which is exactly what we wanted to do. I wanted to be a little bit worse, but that's what it is. Larry Markkinen leads us in scoring, averaging 19 points, 8 rebounds. The rookie, Kai Jones, averages 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal and a half, and 2 blocks. So he will be that defensive anchor for us, and apparently he can score too. So Devontae Graham averaging 15 off the bench, Keldon Johnson with 15 also, Devin Vassell around 15 too. DeJounte Murray averages 14, Lonnie Walker 10, Trey Jones and Lucas Simon is round off our bench. So I want to see what pick we will have in the draft lottery. So I'll see you guys in the offseason. Oh yeah, Los Angeles Lakers beat the Brooklyn Nets in 5 games, and Old Man Brown wins another Finals MVP. Here we are at the draft lottery. We are projected to get the number 9 pick, and we dropped to 10. I guess Greg Popovich retired. I don't know why he's not here, but I just seen Brad Stevens, so that I feel like the perfect Greg Popovich success. Brad Stevens rejected our offer for some odd reason. He doesn't want to coach the Spurs. Maybe he had too much pressure on him after Greg Popovich leaving. So we're going to go with Steven Silas, who I know will not back down from any challenges. Here we are at a 2022 NBA draft. I scouted a lot of guys during the season. I wanted to make sure we had the best options. I'm looking for a shooting guard. Asian Griffin's here, but I do want somebody that can put the ball in the basket. Asian Griffin looks like he can do everything on the court. 3 steals and 2 blocks. But Jabari Smith is here. We already have Devin Vassell, so I kind of don't want to go Jabari. Then we have Caleb Houston, who looks like is a better shooter. Yeah, Caleb Houston is a better shooter than Jabari. I really don't know. I do like Asian Griffin because we do need a shooting guard. I mean, we don't need a shooting guard because we have Keldon Johnson. But I would like to upgrade that position. I don't think we're going to upgrade that here, though. I might just go Jabari. No, actually, I'm going to go Caleb Houston. We might got to get our trainer out of here, man. He said Caleb Houston was a 77. He's actually a 74. We end up getting Keontae Johnson in the 2nd round, so we will sign him too. We are going to pick up the options on, looks like everybody here. Here in free agency, I have the perfect person I want to go after, and it is Zach LaVine. We need somebody to get us buckets, and he doesn't have a real offer. So we will give Zach LaVine the bag. We might give him like 125. See what he says about that. And we do have Zach LaVine. We're going to renounce the rights on everybody here, so we can have as much cash raise as we need, except for Lonnie Walker. And Zach LaVine is on our team. Let me just go to day 1 to make sure. And yeah, we have Zach LaVine here. That's exactly what we needed at our 2-guard position. Somebody can just flat out score. So at the beginning of this first season, I was shopping around to find another piece to bring to our team, and I feel like we have a trade we literally can't pass up. We're trading Devontae Graham and Lonnie Walker IV for Brandon Hutley Hatfield and Clint Capella. Okay, I wanted to capitalize on the trade value of Larry Markkinen since he did just have one of the best seasons of his career. We got Huntley Hatfield's potential with a 1st round pick, and I don't know where this is going yet, but this was too good to pass up to. Okay, so I did some thinking, and apparently DeJounte Murray goes up when he's converted to small forward. It makes a little bit of sense because he is a great defender. Him and Zach LaVine are the same size, or I think Zach is 1 foot taller, but of course DeJounte is miles better of a defender. He's strong, and he can really defend on the ball and off the ball. So he will be running on 3. I mean, does it really matter? No. So trading Lowry does do what I wanted to do. Allows Kai Jones to get into the starting lineup again, and our bench is looking solid too, but we don't have a backup, so I'm gonna look for a backup center. We will be trading Trey Jones and John Henson for Daniel Gafford. And now the roster for the second season is complete. We have De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, DeJounte Murray, Kyle Jones, and Clint Capella in the starting five. Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Daniel Gafford, and Moses Moody to round out the bench. Assistant professional. Oh yeah, our coach now is Steven Silas. I think I showed y'all that, but I don't know. But we have 4 stars, 7 seconds. Our whole team can run, so that's what we will be running. No reason to change that, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Nikola Jokic wins MVP, Chet Holmgren Rookie of the Year, Kyra Lewis Jr. 6th Man of the Year, Giannis DPOY, Onyeka Okongwu Most Improved Player, and Steven Silas, our coach of the San Antonio Spurs, wins Coach of the Year. Do we have anybody on the teams? No, this is all defensive. Why to keep doing that? Alright, second team, nope. Third team, and no, that's fine because we were 65 and 17, the number 1 team in the Western Conference. And to look at player stats, Zach LaVine led us in scoring with 25 points. De'Aaron Fox right behind him with 23. DeJounte and Kyle Jones with 14 points. Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson off the bench, both averaging double figures. Clint Capella averaging 10 and 15. Moses Moody off the bench with 9 points, and Daniel Gafford with 5 and 1 block. So of course, we are the number 1 seed, as you see there. Going against the AFC Phoenix Suns, they have DJ Stewart, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., and DeAndre Ayton. So they lost Chris Paul, they lost Jay Crowder, but pick up Kelly Oubre again. They pick up Jaren Jackson, which is a great front court with him and DeAndre Ayton. They still have Jalen Smith, who always progresses great in this game for some reason, but I don't feel threatened by this team. Hopefully 2K doesn't do the 1-8 cheese and I have to go to a 7-man lineup. Okay, we're up. Oh my god, why does this always happen? Okay, time to go with 7-man. It usually works, but this team is very deep, so I kind of don't want to go 7-man, but we kind of have to. How does this always happen? I don't like having to go 7-man. I don't like having to, even though it works majority of the time. I don't like doing this, but we're gonna give De'Aaron and Zach 40. We're gonna make sure. Wait, let's give Clint some more minutes. We're gonna put this up for Zach and DeJounte. So how they doing right now in this series? DeJounte's averaging 17. Zach is playing out of his mind. D Fox playing out of his mind. Kyle Jones, the rookie's first year in the playoffs, but he's still playing cool. And Clint Capella's cool. Alright, so I don't know what it is. So let's just hope Simcast can be our friend and we can go into Phoenix and we can force a game 7. Okay, I'm about to say terrible start, but okay, this is a horrible start. We're down 20-6. Let's speed it up. Oh, we're not coming back from this. And we lose as the number 1 seed against the AFC, and yeah, that's disappointing as fuck, bro. I really thought we was about to do something this season. 65 and 17 for absolutely no reason. Now we have to go into an off season where we have a lot of guys that we need to resign, and we might not be able to resign all of them, which is a bummer to not get it done this season. So we'll make some magic happen for us to win a championship next season, and the Los Angeles Lakers win another championship. Braun gets another Finals MVP. So we don't have any money to sign anybody in free agency, so we're just going to bring back Keldon Johnson and Daniel Gafford for not that big of a deal. So yeah, we're gonna go 2 years, 31 million. Let's see if they accept that, and they both do. So we're at the drawing board. Clint Capella left us in free agency. Well, I can't really say he left us because we didn't have enough money to sign him anyway. So we're trying to get Bam Adebayo from the Miami Heat. Of course, they won't take this. So I'm gonna throw in Caleb Houston, and the problem, they need more players. So we're gonna just take, damn. Okay, we're just gonna take Pat Bev. Did they accept that? And yes, we get Bam Adebayo on our team for Daniel Gafford, Keldon Johnson, and Caleb Houston. Our lineup now looks like De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, DeJounte Murray, Kyle Jones, and Bam Adebayo. On the bench, we have Devin Vassell, who's up to 85 now, Moses Moody, and yeah, we need to get this bench better. We will be trading Patrick Beverley, DeMarcus Cousins, and 2 first-round picks for Udoka Azubuike. Alright, I decided just to run the 8-man rotation after picking up Udoka as a boogie to be a backup center, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Nikola Jokic wins MVP, Kareem Man wins Rookie of the Year, 6-man goes to Devontae Graham, DPOY Giannis, Kendrick Nunn Most Improved Player, and Steven Silas again wins Coach of the Year. I'm not even worried about teams. I'm really not even worried about stats, but we're going to still look at them. Zach LaVine again averaged 25 points. De'Aaron Fox scoring goes down to 18 because we have Bam now. He averaged 17, 10 and 6. Great numbers for a big man. Then we have Kai Jones again averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds. Vassell off the bench with 12. DeJounte with 12. Udoka Azubuike with 11 points. Moses Moody up to 10 to round out the bench. We go against the AC, the Lakers, who has an aging LeBron James. He's only 86 overall now. Kendrick Nunn, Ocha. I don't really know who this is, but he's there. They still have AD, Drummond, Montrez. Now they have Cameron Johnson. I don't want to have to go 7-man in the first round against this team. We're miles better than them, at least on paper. Well, we are up 3-0, and we sweep the defending champs to go up against the Golden State Warriors. They have Nico Mannion. I guess Stephen Curry's gone, and he's the successor there at the point guard position. Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Mo Wagner, James Wiseman. This team is not good enough. I don't know how they're the 4th seed. This team is not good enough. We should not lose the game to this team. We are up 3-1. We don't blow 3-1 leads. And we go to the West Conference Finals to face the Denver Nuggets, who have Jamal Murray, Johan Biggerin, I don't know who that is, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. So basically the same team. But they have a new shooting guard. Bobo is progressing now. He's getting 6-man type minutes. They have Monte Harris and Terrence Clark. And I do fear Jokic a little bit, but I feel like our team is bad, and we sweep them. So in the NBA Finals, you go against the Indiana Pacers, who are not that good. Well, actually, they have J.D. Davison, who probably is averaging like 20. Okay, he's averaging 15. Karis LeVert, T.J. Warren, Demonis Sabonis, Clint Capella, Kevin Porter Jr. off the bench with Cassius Stanley, and Ivica Zubac and Jaden Springer. We're also better than this team. Don't fold and get. Oh, we're up 3-0, and we sweep. We go 16-1 in the playoffs. De'Aaron Fox averaging 21 and 12 is your Finals MVP. Thank you guys for watching this rebuilding challenge. We completed the Spurs. I want to ask you guys one more time to leave a like on the video, subscribe to this channel and to the channel in the description. I'll be back with another one very soon. Thank you.